So hi students, welcome to Narayan PU online classes. Already in the last part we discussed some of the problems on concentration terms. So continuing that one, today's part of our discussion is with the solubility. Let us see what is the definition of the solubility. Solubility means maximum amount of the solute dissolved in a specified amount of the solvent at room temperature. Maximum amount of solute dissolved in specified amount of the solvent at room temperature is called as solubility. Okay, let us see one example for this solubility. Let us take here one beaker. So this beaker is filled with some amount of the water only. Already here we have some water is there. To this I am adding here some sugar particles. Some sugar particles I am adding here. Let us imagine these are the sugar particles only. Initially only water is there. Whenever you can add the sugar particles or sugar solid particles, the sugar solid particles can dissolve in water. Then what happened? The concentration of the solution increases. The concentration of the solution is what? Increases. At this point, what you can say here? All the sugar particles can dissolve in water. That we are calling as what here? Dissolution. What we are calling dissolution. What is called here? Dissolution. Means what here? The sugar particles can dissolve in water to form sugar solution. What are the process we are calling here? Dissolution only. Okay. So the process we are calling is what? Dissolution. Dissolution means what? The sugar particles can dissolve in water to form a solution. That process we are calling as dissolution only. So see the next concept here, one more concept in this solubility only. So suppose sugar particles does not interact with the water molecules, then what will happen? The sugar particles get separated from the solution. The sugar particles get separated from the solution. Whenever the sugar particles can get separated from the solution, the process we are calling as what? Crystallization. What we are calling crystallization. So crystallization means what here? Whenever the sugar particles, solid particles, only the collidal with the solid particles present in the solution, the solid particles get separated from the solution. That process we are calling as what? Crystallization only. So I will write one point here. At equilibrium, I will write here a rate of dissolution. At equilibrium, rate of dissolution is equal to a rate of crystallization. Rate of dissolution is equal to what? A rate of crystallization only. At what point it is? At equilibrium. So from this concept we have to derive three types of the solution. The first one is saturated solution, and the second one we have unsaturated solution, and third one we have super saturated solution. Saturated solution, unsaturated solution, and super saturated solution. So what is saturated solution? Saturated solution means we can define like this: no more solute can be dissolved. No more solute can be dissolved at a given temperature is called as a saturated solution. Let us see the definition of this saturated solution. What is saturated solution? Saturated solution. What is saturated solution? No more solute can be dissolved. No more solute can be dissolved at given temperature. That we are calling what solution, ma? Saturated solution. Come to the next one. We have, sorry. So the next solution is unsaturated solution. What is unsaturated solution? More solute can be dissolved at given temperature and pressure. So we write here more solute can be dissolved at a given temperature. This we are calling as what solution? Unsaturated solution. And the last one we have, can say here super saturated solution. Super saturated solution. Super saturated solution. What is super saturated solution? Means more solute can be dissolved. More solute can be dissolved than its saturated level. Than its saturated level by increasing the temperature and pressure. Okay. More solute can be dissolved. More solute can be dissolved than its saturated level by increasing temperature. This is the definition of which one means super saturated solution. Okay, more solute can be dissolved than its what level? Saturated level by increasing temperature is called as what, ma? A super saturated solution. Let us see how this understood these three definitions. A simple example we will see here. Okay. So here we have a beaker is there with us. Okay. Let us imagine the volume of this beaker capacity. The capacity of this beaker is imagined here 100 ml. This 100 ml of the water can dissolve only some 10 grams of the sugar particles or 10 grams of the sugar. What is the capacity of this one? The capacity of this one is it can dissolve 10 grams of sugar. 10 grams of the sugar. Suppose I am adding here 10 grams of the sugar first. If 10 grams of the sugar we are adding, the 10 grams of the sugar can completely dissolve in this solution to form a sugar solution. That solution you are calling it what solution? Means saturated solution. What solution? Saturated solution. Now initially you are adding how much, ma? 10 grams I am adding only. Now the second time adding, suppose. Okay, suppose you are taking in the first trial, imagine it is the first trial only. Okay, we are taking second trial, suppose I am taking here only 5 grams only in the second trial.